Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Isa, and today we'll be discussing about the overall expenses that my husband and I spent in order for me to get here in the USA using the K1 visa. So I will break it down to you on how much my husband and I spent for the filing fees, allowances, and everything until I got here in the USA. Okay, so yeah, in order for you to start your K1 visa journey, your fiance in the USA needs to file a petition for you at the USCIS, and that application or the USCIS filing fee is $535. And once your petition has been granted, you will proceed to pay for your visa fee at your respective country, which is, in the Philippines, such as my case, it cost us $265 for our visa fee to be paid at BPI. And then next to that is for once you schedule your interview at the U.S. Embassy, you have to do your medical first. So the medical fee cost 17,025 pesos. So if you convert that to dollars, let's just say 50 pesos for $1, it will cost $341. So okay, first is your USCIS filing fee, which is 535 plus 265 for your visa fee, and then third is your $341 for your medical. It cost an overall 1,141 US dollars. So these are just your three expenses, or I should say for your USCIS and visa fee, and then your medical. So how about your allowance? Like in my case, I came from a province, so I have to travel from my province going to Manila. And of course, I have to pay for my plane ticket, my hotel, my food allowance, like taxi fares, bus fares, and everything. So for my hotel, during my medical examination, which is like 2 consecutive days, in order for me to stay on the budget and to save as much as I can, I stayed at the nearest hotel near the St. Luke's Global Extension, and the name of the hotel is Casa Bucubo. It's a cheap hotel, affordable, but it is clean and like comfortable as well. So I uh, I think the per nights there for two-person is 2,000 pesos. So yeah, like it is just a walking distance as well going to St. Luke's hospital. So it is wise to choose an comfortable hotel near your hospital where you will be taken your or well where you will be conducting your medical examination. So yes, that's one tip in order for you to save some money. And then and then like during my interview at the US Embassy, I chose another hotel, which is the Red Planet Manila Bay. This hotel is just like across US Embassy. So basically you will just cross the street and then boom, it's the US Embassy, and all you gotta do is walk, and like you can basically save for your taxi fare and everything. So I think Red Planet Manila Bay was just 1,700 or 1,800 at that time when we booked at that hotel for my US Embassy interview. And of course, for my plane ticket, food, and allowance, the overall allowance that I spent is or was $794. So again, this includes my fare, a plane ticket fare, back and forth, hotels for 5 days in Manila, and then taxi fares, and and I also come there with my auntie. So basically, the allowance is good for two people, and I still have money left out of $794 allowance that my fiance gave me. I still have money left when I travel here to the USA. So yes, again, I will, for recap, 535 for your USCIS filing fee, 265 for your visa fee, and then 341 for your medical fee, and then 794 for my allowance. And since since I received my visa, my fiance wanted me to get to the USA as soon as possible, so he decided to buy me a ticket right after my visa is on hand. So I waited 2 weeks before my flight to the US, and because of that, because ticket prices depends on the duration of the time that you bought a ticket until your departure date. So yeah, basically, like, I bought a ticket, and then 2 weeks after I traveled to the USA. So the cheapest ticket that my fiance now husband can find at the time was 819 at Asiana Airlines. And when I was traveling from Philippines to the USA, I basically have, like, I think $140 on my pocket. Well, you don't have to buy anything at the airport, you know what I mean? So the tip that I can give you is to eat as much as you can at the plane, drink water as much as you can, to avoid buying at the at your connecting airports, because bottled water at the airports are very, very expensive. So yeah, I was able to get to the USA with $140 on my pocket. So yes, those are how much is the overall expenses my husband and I paid for me to reach the land of the USA. Okay, so the overall expenses is 2,754. With this money, I was able to get here to the USA. And oh, I forgot to mention as well that, of course, in my allowance, that includes already for the for paying for all the photocopies, like non-stop photocopies, because you need to bring a lot of evidence when you go for your interview. So a lot of photocopies, and then you have to print a lot of papers, pay for the computer shop. So yeah, that also part of the expenses that I have to pay. So yeah, that's where the $794 went. So yeah, I hope that this video was able to give you a clarity of the expenses that you might be spending throughout your K1 visa journey. So in case you have any questions and suggestions, or if you have any questions about your K1 visa papers, please feel free to message me, because I will respond to them, to your inquiries, as soon as I can. So I promise to take some time to read your inquiries and respond to them. And because I definitely know how difficult it is to process your K1 visa, the pain in the neck, you know what I mean? So hopefully that this video was able to enlighten you guys and prepare you as well for your K1 visa journey. And I hope that you will have a smooth processing. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course like our videos. And next videos will be about my adjustment of status, because voila, it's it's another series of processing once you get here in the US. So yeah, we will be discussing about my adjustment of status, the expenses once again, and of course the papers that or the documents that you need to prepare. So like that video about my adjustment of status is coming soon, so please follow me or subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys, and I hope that you will have a great day today.